Yo, what's up? This is part 2 of my experience on how I got my YouTube channel back. Well, I'm gonna put some evidence up on the screen on when I first initially lost my account, and I think it's gonna be crazy to see how long it's actually been. As you can see, I lost my account around May 4th, and I tried to get this back on May 5th, and it took a little over 2 months. It took almost 3 months, and it's crazy, because stuff like this shouldn't happen. It shouldn't be able to happen, stuff like that. And as you can see from the email up on the screen, it says, good news, you're just steps away from gaining access to your account, which I have covered for privacy, obvious. And it says, because you're having trouble with two-step verification, we'll remove it from your account. To sign in now, just click below. Well, I never had two-factor authentication. I never had two-step verification, especially with the phone number. Because I know that if you do have the phone number, two-step verification, two-factor authentication, or whatever, and someone decides to spoof your number, or they get your number somehow, and they spoof it, you do not get a text message or a text notification with the login details and stuff like that. They do. And that is one of the main reasons why I didn't have it. And I don't know how it works. If there's a way to defend yourself against that, I would totally do it. Totally do it. 100%. But that's not the case. And right now, all I have is passkeys and the Google Authenticator. Passkeys is the Face or Touch ID to sign in, and I also put 2 backup emails on my account just in case. And no one has access to those emails, or they shouldn't. So, what do I think happened, and how do I think I lost my account exactly for that brief period of time? And by brief period, I mean almost 3 months. When it hit June 5th, it would have been 3 months starting. Anyways, back to the topic. So, how do I think it actually happened? Well, I'll tell you because I know and I can show some proof. I don't know the timeline, but here's the proof. I was actually part of a data breach. As you can see here, it says compromised reuse password. That is on me. The password, however, was not reused, as I used a strong password, an automated strong password through iOS. And it's crazy to me because, like I said, that some of my passwords were definitely going a little over a decade, and the thing is, with my YouTube password, it would have had to have been a very old password that had to have appeared in a data breach. And like I said, some of the passwords were used, so it definitely had to have been an older password. And my YouTube channel, the password was changed, I think, once in the last 4 years. Other than that, I have no idea, but my Microsoft and my Apple ID passwords were changed, I think, 3 times within the last 5-6 years. Especially when, game share or whatever on Xbox. And if I do, which I don't do that anymore, but when I would game share, I would change the password once they set it as the home console immediately. That way there's absolutely no risk of me losing my Xbox account. And as a person who takes privacy very seriously, it makes you think, what the hell? Especially if I just changed my password like last year or so. And it also makes you sit down and think and wonder about how the situation could have gone differently, how it could have been worse, how it could have been better. Because like I said in my last video, or at least I think I did, I know I told my friends, the ones I get to talk to and stuff, I was basically mentally tormenting myself, not even meaning to. It was just a byproduct of the stress and the anxiety and the overthinking of, oh, I don't want to make another account. Basically lost 9 years worth of content, and I had content backed up and all that stuff. And I was able to finally put the content out after I re-verified my account, which is, you know, kind of expected, especially if you're gonna have to upload a VOD from Twitch, or if you know, you have a longer paced video, kind of like this. I just think the whole situation's crazy. I'm glad I got my account back, but it definitely should not have been such a hassle, especially having a YouTube account for 9 to 10 years. Anyways, enough of the rambling. I know must have repeated myself a lot between this video and part 1. If you thought the story was interesting, if you liked the story, if this may possibly help you, don't forget to like the video, share it if you need to, subscribe if you want. That's all up to you. I'm out.